So let's start talking about your jabbing punch. Now your jab punch is the entry punch. So this is really setting up maybe your cross, your uppercut. It can also be setting up an open palm or a hammer fist. But the jab is from my lead hand. So if I'm a righty, my stance, my left foot's forward, my left hand's forward, my jab is coming out straight from my left. Now, a couple things with this jab. You want to make sure it's chin level. So when I come up here, I'm coming chin level, so I'm protected. So if I did it on this side, which would be a cross, it's protected. I want to make sure I punch straight to my target. I don't want it to bob, I don't want it to weave. Bang, I want it to come straight right in. Now this is important because this sets up everything else. As you're doing your combinations, a lot of times, if it's like a 3 or 4 punch combination, people forget the jab. The jab kind of goes like this. You want to make sure your first strike is very effective and technically sound. You want to make sure that jab comes straight in like an arrow as fast as you can. Now, we're going to use the jab a lot to the nose, maybe to the chin, right? So we're coming here and here. You could also come to the body, but if we're just concerned with self-defense, I want to pop it off really fast. The cool thing about the jab is maybe she's blocking it. So she's here, she's blocking it, and then that sets up my other strike. So you can throw one jab, you could pop a couple jabs. Now, what I like to do with the jab is step my left foot forward to get a little bit more power. So if I'm here, my left foot steps in, and then I send the jab with it, all right? So let's watch that on the mitt pads with Miss Alex. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm in a good stance. We're gonna make sure we're in a punching range, right? Now, when she's coming in, she's going to come meet me with this pad. So she's going to kind of come in and meet me. Now, again, we know it's going for the nose, the chin. But when you're holding the pad, you want to make sure your training partner is safe. So we're going to come right off to the side. So when I come in, set it up first. Make sure you get the feel of it. Don't try to kill it right away. Just kind of start to move. I'm in, so you can see it. See how I'm coming in? So see how she's meeting me? I'm coming in. In here, so I keep a tight fist and coming in. Now, when you do any kind of punch, you're looking for that pop. So let's actually see if I get the pop. I'm over here. You can hear it. Now let's watch what doesn't happen. Right? Oh, I still got it. Here, new pads. Right? So see on the last one, I didn't get the pop. That's how internally I know if I got it right. Now, you're always going for a pop on all the strikes, but if you don't get it, that's still a teachable lesson, right? I understand I didn't do that right. What do I need to do to get that better? So remember, that jab is the first one we're learning, stepping in, pushing right through. You can even do a little bit of turn if you want to throw your hip into it.